Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are coming for the first time, I truly appreciate you. My name is Hlulani. If you are returning, thank you so much for your loyalty. I really appreciate you, family. Guys, today I wanted to actually sit down with you and share the culture shock. So, well, as we all know, I've recently moved to Austria. It's been 4 months. Can you believe it? It's literally been 4 months in Austria. Vienna now feels more like home more than anything, and there's a lot of things that are going really right. So I mean, it's actually also like a great time to, or rather like enough time to like really reflect on some of the cultural shocks and things that were a bit different from what I'm used to. So I just want to actually like share all of those things with you, and like, well, just for the fun of it, like we're not ridiculing anyone, we're not necessarily like comparing anything. It's just literally like from our own reflection on things that I found to be a thing in Austria, and it's not necessarily a thing in South Africa, and the differences and the contrast and everything. So grab your coffee, grab your tea. I have my tea with me. So yeah, I have my tea with me. Whatever it is that makes you, or rather like keeps you company, grab that, and then let's have a great time. Sit down and listen, and let me know which ones stand out for you, because I think for me it's like it's one of those things where I'm just like, what, really? Okay. Anyway, so I have 6 things that were somewhat a shocker for me when I actually got here. I'm like, oh, what? That looks weird, or oh, what? That looks interesting. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to doing things that way. So yeah, okay, the first one, let's get straight to it. The stores in Austria don't operate on Sunday. What? Okay, so this one is actually like somewhat a thing for me, because I'm like, okay, I'm not used to this. You know, if you are used to forgetting stuff on Saturday, or like maybe like pushing stuff to Sunday for your Sunday course, forget, like literally forget, because you're not gonna find anything. There's nothing that you will find operating on Sunday, so the stores are like literally closed. At first this used to trouble me, because like I'm like, I have to rush and actually like just go buy stuff on a Saturday, otherwise I will not find anything. So I buy grocery on Saturday, which means that, well, if I miss that for whatever reason, then I have to wait for Monday. Yeah, and then forget Sunday course. If you are actually looking forward to Sunday course, and it's like, yeah, it's like Sunday course is a thing, and you didn't buy the things that you need for your Sunday course. What am I saying? Whatever. The stores closed, like don't operate on Sunday. That's basically what I'm saying. The second one is how fast the teller guys moves. Guys, like when I'm actually like trying to move, like when you go to a store and then you're like busy paying, or like you're by the till, there's guys who actually like to till stuff like quickly, and I think the difference from like your South African stores and here, the fact that there's actually no one who actually packs your stuff, right? So you literally have to like think in your toes, because you're like, okay, so I have to give him a card, and then quickly he's like, really? And then you feel pressured, because there's like people who are coming after, and you, if you're not like, you're taking your time to pack also, and if your stuff are like maybe like a lot, it's just a lot. Like for me it was just like, okay, this is too much, because they're so fast, like move, like they're literally like so fast. I'm like, yeah, well, this is different. This is different, especially because I think maybe in South Africa I never really got to like notice maybe how slow I could be while shopping or while at the till, because someone is busy packing. We don't have that here. The third one is cars are not necessarily a need. Yeah, and I think this is a good thing, because like I think Austria has the most efficient, or rather maybe Europe, like Austria has the most efficient transport system. You have a train access anyway, buses and trams and everything, so you can literally like just jump into like a train or a bus or anything. So I think from a South African point of view, I'm not trying to imply that cars are a need, but for a lot of people it makes life much easier. So I think with here, life is already easy with just using trains, buses, and the transport modes that are already available. It's a plus for me. I literally really like it, because I mean, you don't have to drive, you don't have to have a car, it's one of those things. So that is like really exciting. I mean, it's like, oh my gosh, I wish South Africa had something like this. I do wish South Africa had something like this, where the transport system is like really efficient. Amazing. So if you are moving to, or rather if you're planning to move to Austria, well, a plus is the fact that you don't need a car, fam. You actually don't. So yeah, so the fourth one, this one is actually like rather sad for me, because I'm used to having it anywhere else where I move in the world. The black nod is not a thing. The black nod is not a thing. Like, I don't know if you guys know, like if there's anyone who doesn't know anything about the black nod. So the black nod is, there is this unspoken rule about black people meeting anywhere in the world. If I am to bump into a black person in the streets, in the tram, in the train station, or whatever, wherever, in a foreign country, I don't need to know them for me to nod. It's like, it's not communicated. Like, you just nod, like you literally just nod, like, yeah, I notice. It's more like saying I notice you or I see you. Like, it's just like one of those things. And I get to Austria, it's just like awkward. I've bumped into black people a few times, but like, you don't have the nod. Like, guys, we don't have the nod. Can you believe it? Like, literally, there is no nod. Like, what? Okay, yeah, I'm like, this one is actually very touchy for me, because I'm just like, what, guys, what? Okay, anyway, the fifth one, it's actually like the funny one for me, is the fact that fake smiles are not a thing. So let me explain this one for people who don't know. I think in South Africa, like especially in like corporate corridors, you have this thing of like people actually like meeting and like giving this fake smile, like, I mean, I'm always already like smiling. I have a smiley face and whatever. But like with a whole lot of people, it's literally like, well, when you're in a corridor, like you meet with someone, it's like, yeah, like it's literally how we notice each other or greet each other. Sometimes I hated it because I felt like it was so artificial and everything. But then like there's a part of me that like really embraced that as part of our culture. In a South African context. So like here I'm kind of like missing the smile. It does not exist. It's not here, and I mean it's crazy. So yeah, that's like the fifth one. And the sixth one is rather like I really love this one actually. How accessible the bio markets or the bio shops and everything are. So you do have like your organic stores that are like everywhere. If you want to go like the most healthier route and like your grocery and everything, that is pretty much accessible anywhere else around the city, which is like really amazing. It's like such a plus. I really appreciate. Yeah guys, so that was like my cultural shock. Okay, wait, a bonus. Well, how am I actually just like looked outside and I remembered this one. It looks sunny outside, and then when you step out it's like crazy cold, like crazy cold. There's this crazy contrast, and like it's just like, wow guys, cold. But then like it was misleading. So I like, there has been a few times where I like really stepped out, even though I mean like I'm not necessarily like really fussy about checking the weather and everything. So sometimes you just like really like you go into a store, so step out, and because it looks like it's like sunny, 20 degrees, something like that. And then next thing you step out, it's like freezing, and I'm just like, what is this? Anyway, those were my few pointers of like things that were like a culture shock for me when I moved to Austria. And please let me know which one stood out for you. I'd like to actually hear from you and hear what you thought of this video as well. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Those are my culture shots. Basically, yeah, like if you've watched till the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you. I truly appreciate that you took your time and watched this video. If you're not subscribed, guys, please subscribe to my channel. Comment and share with your friends and family and their friends and their family, and let's just become a big happy family. I truly appreciate you, and this was fun to actually film. I enjoyed it so much. So yeah, let me know what you thought of the video. Is this the kind of content you appreciate, or what's the story? But yeah, I'm still doing really well, really well. So yeah, guys.